You begged, you wrote, you called. You're forcing me to bring back Shootin' Straight with the Buh. Like they always say, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And tonight, I have a new co-host, Jonny Showtime. Now, this past Saturday on September 23rd, we had a whole stack card of action. We started off the night. We had to have a moment of silence for Pastor Chuck's son, who passed away this previous week. We want to let Pastor Chuck and his wife know, all of us here at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family at this time. Also, this past Sunday, the news, it hit me like a ton of bricks. The passing of Bobby the Brain Heenan. This man was influential on my career, as many others in this industry. He was a trailblazer when it comes to being able to manage, wrestle, talk, commentate, do everything there is to do in the professional wrestling industry. We gave him a 10-bell salute. We showed him proper respect because, Brain, all these humanoids, all these ham and eggers, they never deserved 1 second of your presence, but we're glad that you gave it to us. But this past Saturday, September 23rd, we started off the night with Al Starr taking on a returning Robert Z. Real, coming back after that neck injury he had when Gregory McDaniel took him down with, I don't know how many, was it 2, 3, 7 pile drivers. It almost broke his neck. Oh, you heard that, didn't you?
I felt that.
But Al Starr came out with the win and defeated Robert Z. Real. That was a nice how do you do. Welcome back to Tennessee All Pro Wrestling. Are you going to let me just sit here and talk this entire time? Are you not going to say anything?
Listen, tonight, and I know you're going to address the match, I got beat up by that goofball Corey Ward. He's 2 tattoos away from a life sentence in prison, and he nailed me with the chair. I have to go to my chiropractor again because he popped me in the chair. Then I got LBK hitting me upside the head with a belt. I don't understand. They're telling me I'm not a manager, I'm not a wrestler, but yet they keep wanting to beat me up. They need to fight POW, straight up, fair and square.
Well,
that's why I ain't talking, because I'm still mad about this.
Well, we'll be getting to that match here in just a moment. The Punisher, Tanner Shelton with Luscious Kiana.
His name's not Tanner.
It's Tanner Shelton.
His name is Sid. He looks like Sid from Toy Story.
You may think he looks like Sid from Toy Story, but I didn't see any fireworks. I didn't see any toys. I didn't see any explosions.
He looks like that crazy kid that blows up all the toys.
You say he looks like that, but he took on the big Hawaiian Kilauea, and Kilauea came away with the victory, basically doing a fat boy stomp all over Tanner Shelton and giving him that Hawaiian DDT.
There's no kin there, by the way, either.
No kin.
Between me and Tanner.
Okay.
Or Tanner and I, since you're always proper in English.
Yeah,
Kilauea was a great match. What else is he going to do? He crushes coconuts with his head, with his hands, with his feet. He about broke Tanner's leg in the ring in there. We watched it.
He took it to him. Tanner tried to fight back, even had his manager, Luscious Kiana, on the outside.
Oh.
She pulled Kilauea all the way to the outside and was laying slap after slap after slap right in his face.
He was upside down.
He was upside down. He looked like a bat.
Hey,
it's not Halloween yet, but he looked like a bat.
Can we address, why were you so hating on me when I had his outfit on? I thought it was cool. I was dancing. I'm a big fan of Kilauea. He knows that.
You had you had that grass skirt on your head. It looked like a messed up Snapchat filter.
So?
It looked. Do you realize
maybe you should try a Snapchat filter?
That skirt was on his butt. You had Kilauea, sweaty Kilauea butt on your face.
It smelled like a Hawaiian breeze.
If a Hawaiian breeze smells like a fart through a pineapple, that's probably what it smelled like.
Anyways, I like Kilauea in that match. He did great. Tanner Shelton, the Punisher, didn't stand a chance.
Well, the next match, Danny Kopus, he broke the curse. after last week winning the Heritage Championship, that belt has been cursed lately. Whoever wins that belt never shows up again. I mean, the last person to win the belt and actually show up was the Southern Heavyweight Champion Gregory McDaniel. I mean, PS number 1, he won the title. He didn't come back. Then you had Rock Dog win the title. He never came back. And I had to strip him of that title last week, and Danny Kopus won. But tonight, Danny Kopus retained the Heritage Championship when he took on a returning Silent Rage, Nick Lowe.
Look, Nick Lowe gave everything he could tonight in this match. But I'm going to say this like I say it every week. Danny Kopus ain't nothing but a cheater. You know why? Because you know who his manager is?
Who?
Corey Ward, the guy that beat me up tonight. And Kopus looks like an expired jar of peanut butter. He says he's this Southern heartthrob. He looks like a buttered corn on the cob is what he looks like. It's disgusting.
I mean, you're the one that looked at his butt when he was standing right here, bent over in front of you.
He came right over here, and it was very inappropriate and disrespectful. He don't need to be doing that.
I mean, I didn't notice that. I was too busy looking up because
you were too busy looking at my sweet jacket that Corey stole.
That jacket was god-awful. It was gaudy. You don't even see jackets that shiny in Branson, Missouri. But like you were talking about earlier, that brings us to the next match. The Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions, POW, defending against the Black Sheep, Kevin Weatherby and Uncle Ronnie. And like you said, they took you out. Then they took out the tag team champions, and Uncle Ronnie and Kevin Weatherby are the new Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions.
They cheated. What else is there to say other than they cheat? They cheat every week. The reason why you guys kicked me out tonight because I don't have a license. Have you checked Corey? Does Corey have a license?
I checked Corey in the back. In his briefcase, he has a certified Tennessee state license to manage.
Is it expired?
No.
Is it phony?
He got it renewed last week.
He looks phony, so check it. All his tattoos are phony, so check his license.
I mean, those tattoos are legit. I mean, a lot better than...
Look, you kicked me out tonight because I didn't have a license. So I went down there and I acted like a professional and I did exactly what I was supposed to do. And I couldn't take it enough anymore because then I look out here and Corey Ward throws Uncle Ronnie a chain. And the referee doesn't see it. You act like you didn't see it. They sit there and cheat. And then he puts it in Anthony's trunks.
I mean...
So what do you expect me to do?
I was looking out on the outside and I saw a brawl going on over there.
You guys kick me out because you say I ain't got a license. Well, that's cheating. And then Uncle Ronnie turned around and cheated. How contradicting is that?
I didn't see that personally.
You're ridiculous.
I even cleaned my glasses and I still didn't see that.
Well, you need more glasses. Put another pair on.
But that brings us to the main event of the evening. Gregory McDaniel retains.
What are you doing? We ain't going to address the fact that I got beat up tonight, that POW got attacked again? How are you just going to ignore this?
I mean, I keep bringing to the fact that you have...
He stole my jacket. What else is there to say? He's a thief.
I hope he sells it on eBay. That jacket was ugly.
That jacket was worth more than anything you could ever imagine. That's why they call me Showtime. I bought that jacket for POW. I've always had their back. I'm going to continue having their back. And if Corey Ward puts his nose in my business anymore, I'm going to come out here and deck him again, just like I put Hobbs out. Speaking of Taylor Hobbs, have you heard about him? I gave him a concussion right here in front of this table because he was running his mouth and interfering just like Corey Ward did. How are you just going to skip over and act like nothing happened?
Well, because... yeah, you put your hands on Taylor Hobbs the last time he was here, and last I heard, he's drawing up papers to take you to court over that.
He ain't here. That's all I hear is talk, talk,
It's
talk.
because he's in his offices in Nashville.
Whatever.
But, yeah, we're going to be getting to the fact about this tag team title situation here in just a few minutes.
Well, hurry up.
But
That's business.
This brings us to the main event of the evening. Gregory McDaniel retains his Southern Heavyweight Championship against a returning second-generation star, L.T. Falk.
It's a good match. I mean, but everybody loves L.T. Falk. Again, this comes back to Gregory McDaniel.
That's
you
right,
want to say.
McDaniel.
Is it M-A-C? Like
No.
McDonald's, you go to McDonald's when you go eat all those Big Macs you eat.
I mean, you can sit down and talk to Gregory all you want, but it's
Big Ugly Hamster. That's what BUT stands for.
all right, Johnny Fart Time.
Look, Gregory
if we're gonna
McDaniel
make
had a
fun
great
of
match
names.
tonight. Gregory McDaniel had a great match with LT Falk.
Yes, he
did. Everybody knows who LT Falk is. He's a phenomenal Mr. 110%. Okay? He came in here, and what do you know? Greg McDaniel cheats, pulls his trunks, and leaves with the championship again.
I mean, all I saw was the 1, 2, 3. The referee was down 1, 2, 3. Gregory retains the title.
He gave him a wedgie, and he won. I mean, how do you beat that? If you're cheating and you continue winning belt, if I was a fan here at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling, I would pay my money every week to show up, and I want to see somebody win the belt. That's what I want to do without cheating.
I mean, I personally didn't see any cheating. I don't believe that Gregory McDaniel cheats. He is the one true champion here at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling.
Is there a big old whelp on my back that's cheating? Can you see that?
I mean, I heard it. I looked over. I didn't know what had happened.
Here's another pair of glasses. You want to try it? Look, put 2 on at one time.
But anyways, like I said, Gregory retains the title. We won't be having a show this coming Saturday, but this coming Friday, September the 29th, WXCW, Tennessee All Pro Wrestling, in conjunction with each other, brings in a night of all women wrestling.
I think we could finally get along for one night during this event.
I mean,
there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of ladies that are going to be here.
there's going to be a bunch of ladies. Everybody from Miss Rachel to April Hunter to the main event. Lufisto defending her Shine Championship right here at 5542 Manchester Highway in the Victory Center against Aja Super Pereira.
I like that name, Aja. You think she likes the name Showtime?
I don't think so.
Can you introduce me?
I mean, I could, but then her boyfriend might have a little problem with that.
He ain't big enough. I ain't meeting nobody until I get my jacket back. I'm still not over that.
I mean, maybe you can track him down. He probably gave it to that hobo you bought it off of in Nashville.
Whatever. I'm done with you.
But in 2 weeks, we will be returning right here at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling. One of the matches already signed. Your boys of POW get the return match that they said they deserve because the return clause in the contract against Uncle Ronnie and the Black Sheep in a tornado tag team match.
I'm telling you, my foot's coming down in this match. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to make sure that idiot Corey Ward doesn't have a chain. If he hits me with a chair again, I'm suing. I'm going to sue Hobbs. I'll sue you. I'll sue everybody in this business if he hits me with a chair again.
So
POW is going to get a fair chance to get those tag team belts again. They're hands down better than any tag team here at Tennessee All Pro.
So
it's not even close.
So you're saying you're going to be in the corner of the POW?
Absolutely.
Are you going to go get
Sign
your
it.
license?
Book it.
Are you going to go get your
Absolutely.
license?
Yep. I've already been on the phone. When I got back there last night, I said however much it costs, whatever it needs to take, I got my license. They're in the mail already.
Well,
Book it.
as you heard, Jonny Showtime is going to be in the corner of POW. The Corey Ward is going to be in the corner of the Black Sheep, Kevin Weatherby, and Uncle Ronnie. If you want to see that, be right here at 5542 Manchester Highway in 2 weeks. But this coming Friday, September the 29th, like I said, WXCW, the Tennessee All Pro Wrestling, in conjunction with each other, all women's action. Lufisto defending the Shine Championship against Aja Super Pereira. You know you're gonna win. You're gonna want to see the all women's action. I'm getting tongue tied thinking about all the women that's gonna be in this building.
Well, I'm gonna have to bring security to make sure you behave.
But anyways, ringside seats are $10. General admission is $8. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time at 8. You know you're gonna want to see the women. Be there.
Well, it's 5 o'clock in this old town, and the whistle from the factory is running.